Get those hands up and pray them oh! Hello, get those hands up and pray oh! Now, I'm sure that crowd just came here to hear me carry on and on and on and on and on. No doubt about that. So get those hands up and pray. Oh! But yeah, I'm down here in Durham, North Carolina. And finally found a little spot. I hope it works out. Let's see, we got company, all right. I'm almost positive it's not permanent though. But I had 3 days when I got here, Thursday, Friday, and then today, to find a spot where I can make it out of all the elements because record cold temperatures are coming. Tonight's 44, 43. Tomorrow night into the upper 30s. So it's going to be cold. And I ain't got time for cold. So get those hands up and press hold. So spent a lot of time gathering warm stuff, like stuff for the tent. I've got this good sized tent. It's not in a really good spot, I don't think. I mean, it's away from the beaten path, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stay there very long. And not that that's a big deal, but I just need to find another spot. All the buses are free here, just like in Washington, D.C. Everything is free as far as transportation, so no expenses there. They've got a place to eat here, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. So really no expenses. And I paid a grand total of $20 to get all my tent stuff, like comforter, throws, blankets. Got a coat for free. They gave me a free coat. A couple of pairs of pants, a couple of shirts. So, at least temporarily, I'm in pretty good shape. Now, to Andy Davis's church. That's the big thing. I went to their little consignment shop today, or their little benevolent shop today, and that's where I picked up all that stuff for $20. And very much met some very nice people there. A guy named Bill in particular offered to use his truck. He took all that stuff that I just mentioned for the tent, all that warm stuff, gave me a ride in his truck over to right by where my tent is. Of course, I didn't tell him I was in a tent. I told him I was in the apartment living with a friend. But I'm no doubt they'll eventually find out, but I didn't want to start out the relationship by, hey, can you help me move into my tent? Get those hands up and pray. Oh! So, feeling a lot stronger today thanks to the sovereign, almighty God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because anytime you come into a new town, it's very nerve-wracking until you can set up, what I call setting up your spot. So the first night I slept for 2 hours at the church. Second night I slept for 4 or 5 hours at the library. Last night, it's in my new spot with the tent but without all the comfort. I had a little thin blanket to keep warm, but tonight I'm going to need all the stuff to really keep warm, and God knew that, and He guided my steps. So, very nice, very nice. This seems to be a popular spot. I see all kinds of people walking by, so I'm going to go take a look around. Worked a little bit on the newsletter. I need to get the newsletter out, but if you're watching this, don't worry. I'm getting back on my feet again, God willing. So get the hell from